Whatever works.
You should always come here.
We have the upper hand, for now.
Now remember who started this.
You are too weak for this fight.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Blaze.
Johnny
Johnny
Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
How can I help?
Now that was my kind of ruckus.
Hunter?
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Could we accidentally leave Blade behind on our next mission? What? Kidding! Sort of. That victory was all but assured. Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure, it tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
This group does not waste time. We will strike at Hydra and Transia quickly, and we will win.
Now there's a real rah-rah spirit I can get behind. I've got no time for long stays overseas. I don't like to pack a toothbrush, and my transient is pretty terrible.
It makes sense that Lilith would go there. Back to the homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
The people of Transia are good at heart. There's natural beauty there. We can still save the country from the destruction brought upon it.
We go smash Hydra, and while we're there, we'll plant some trees? Sounds like a plan.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Oh, I'm focused, Blade. Point to Transia on the map.
A map is not the terrain, Blade.
You can't find it, can you?
There's my ferocious Charlie girl.
I want to talk to you about Steve.
Uh-oh. What did he do?
Huh? Nothing. I actually like him.
If you like him so much, maybe you should ask him out.
Hunter, you sound like we're in elementary school. I like Steve as a friend only. Don't make it weird. He's one of the good ones. Just don't go around telling everyone.
It's somewhere in the, Russia region? Europe. Near, Germany.
You're our driver, Robbie.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some of that for the bad guys.
Let's do this.
New and improved.
It's hard to keep these fangs.
Later.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Don't forget to write.
More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait near back.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if the journals were true, or if there was something you left out intentionally.
Ah, for intel.